I'm Angella Sharpe, and welcome to the Daily Mix. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. Now, I had a great weekend. So, for a lot of people, myself being one of those people, music is very therapeutic. And, we haven't really had live music. Most of us haven't had live music since, before the pandemic. For me, it was November of 2019, last time I was down in Nashville, Tennessee. So when I heard Eric Church, who by now you've probably picked up on is my favorite country music artist, was gonna be in Oklahoma, I decided that I probably should go, right? I tried to get a ticket, I didn't. They sold out really quick. He was playing at a very small venue, held about 3,000 people. But just so happened to have a friend call from Florida and said he had an extra ticket. So I thought this was cool. I tried to book a hotel room, but the hotel rooms were booked. And then get this, a girl just reached out to me that she was going and had an extra bed and we could room. Well, that was working out great. But now I had to get there and that became a little bit of a problem. So you have to fly into Dallas, and to get to Durant, Oklahoma, you have to drive an hour and a half to the venue. And the flights did not work with my work schedule because I was working the day before and the day after. So I didn't know what I was gonna do, but I was gonna have to drive. And 8.5 hours is probably very doable alone, but it didn't sound like a lot of fun. So I basically did what my sister calls the 2021 version of hitchhiking. I put a bunch of ads, not real ads, but like on these Eric Church groups on Facebook. Is anybody going to the Durant show through St. Louis or from St. Louis? I probably posted this thing 3 times before someone was crazy enough to write me back and be like, I'm actually going from St. Louis, what are you thinking? And I said, well, I was thinking, well, we could split the drive, so it's 4 hours of driving, and we could split the gas money and, whatever. Anyway, I let her think about it for like 3 days, and she got back with me and said, yeah, I think that sounds like fun. So I checked out her page, and she seemed sane, like she wasn't gonna murder me. And so I thought, we're gonna do this. So I basically rode 8.5 hours both ways with a stranger to a concert. But of course, Eric Church put on a great show. You could really feel the energy in the building. It was kind of electric. I think he was feeding off the people, and of course the people were just excited to see him back in action. At one point during the show, he held my hand for a little bit during one of the songs, which was kind of funny, and I've received so many photos from this. But then at the very end of the show, he was shaking hands, thanking people for coming, and he kissed my hand. So I think I'm gonna have to frame that and put that one right there in my house. So I hope you also had a wonderful weekend. And if not, I've got something coming up for you that you're gonna be very interested in. Michael Beran is gonna join me from the Wildlife Command Center. He's got something called the $10,000 Cash Quest. Now, it starts in July, but get this, you have to register by June 15th. And this is where you can literally go out and find cash boxes of $100. And then if you get so many $100, you might be able to win $10,000. So you're definitely gonna wanna stay around and check that out. Let's get started on today's Daily Mix. June is National Pride Month, and the city of St. Louis has a diverse population that includes LGBTQ residents from all walks of life. On June 1st, Mayor Jones proclaimed June 2021 National Pride Month in the city of St. Louis. Take a look.
Proud to see the rainbow and trans flags fly above City Hall today to start commemorating Pride Month. I want them to stand as a symbol to you that you, and you have an ally in this office. I will not stay silent when I witness homophobia or transphobia. I will not stay silent when I witness gender discrimination, and I will not stay silent when your basic humanity is ignored or neglected simply because of who you are. You are resilient. you are beautiful, and you are always welcome in the mayor's office. And I present this proclamation today to you as my promise to always be an ally to fight for equality. Thank you. Where's the, do we have the, Ta-da!
You can see the full video featuring Mayor's proclamation of Pride Month and the initiative right here on STL TV and anytime on our YouTube channel. Spire recently announced that it is extending the application deadline for its Missouri Assistance Program that helps residential customers who've been financially impacted by the pandemic. Customers with past due balances who have experienced job or income loss due to COVID-19 have until June 30th to receive up to $400 toward their natural gas bill. Now, there's no income cap for the program. You can apply and learn more about the program online at spireenergy.com/assistance. Summer is finally here, and while school has come to an end, it doesn't mean good nutrition has to. Schools Out Cafe, the summer food service program sponsored by the city of St. Louis, is now open and serving children 18 and under who need meals during the summer. Each child can receive one free meal at breakfast time and one at lunchtime. The program runs Monday through Friday through August 13th. The meals are available at several locations throughout the St. Louis area. To learn more and to find a location near you, visit stlouis-mo.gov. Now, if you're looking for summer work, Mayor Jones is asking youth and adults to apply for summer jobs with the city of St. Louis. There are many positions still open for swimming pools, recreation programs, and labor and groundskeeping. The jobs are temporary and applicants do not have to live in the city of St. Louis to apply. Job seekers can apply online at stlouis-mo.gov/jobs. Now, finally, it's starting to actually kind of feel like summer here in St. Louis. I love warm weather. Warm weather is my favorite thing in the whole world. So I'm super happy that it's getting sweltering and I love it. And Kiener Plaza is ready to help you beat that sweltering heat. And the downtown city park has turned on the Splash Pad, which features hundreds of nozzles that shoot water up into the air to create an urban oasis for visitors from near and far. The pool and fountain in the center of the park have also been turned back on. Of course, if you'd rather stay dry, there's plenty of places for that. There's always the children's play garden and other spaces throughout the park to sit back and relax. The Splash Pad at Kiener Plaza is free and open to the public daily from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. throughout the summer. Another destination to add to your summer bucket list is the new Albrecht Nature Playscape in Forest Park. The newly opened 17-acre playscape features 9 different activity areas with sand play areas, willow tunnels, stump steppers, boulders, rocks, hand water pumps, and much more. The goal? Well, it is to encourage visitors, especially kids, to connect with nature and engage their senses while they explore, discover, and learn. This one-of-a-kind play space is free and open daily from 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. You can learn more about it at forestparkforever.org/playscape. Now, Forest Park is also the place to be this weekend for the 12th annual Step Up for Down Syndrome Awareness Event and Run for 21 5K. The Down Syndrome Association of Greater St. Louis is hosting the event to celebrate the many abilities of people with Down syndrome. This year, they've planned a walkthrough event followed by a drive-through event to keep everyone healthy. The 5K will take place right before the big event with in-person and virtual runners. Step Up for Down Syndrome will take place this Sunday, June 13th, in the Upper Muni lot. To visit and to learn more, visit dsagsl.org. Now, I've told you about a few fun things to do here in St. Louis this summer, but a lot of people already get back out to traveling, right? They're getting their traveling plans because they missed out after the last year. I know that I already have a couple trips to Nashville in my books because it's been over 17 months since I've been down to Nashville, and you know I can't do that. Well, we wanted to find out what your summer travel plans are, so so we decided to take it to the streets.
Yeah, so I've been here in St. Louis just doing school right now, and it'd be nice to be able to go back home. I'm from Wichita, Kansas. Haven't seen my family in a while, especially due to COVID. So I'll be going back home at least maybe a week or so, get to see the family. Way off in the future, maybe some other summers, I want to return back to Africa, probably Dar es Salaam. I studied Swahili back in the day, so if I can go back to Dar es Salaam, continue using Swahili, that would be great.
This summer, I'm going to Costa Rica with my family, and I'm probably gonna surf, eat some good food, maybe go see some cool animals in the forest and stuff. It's gonna be fun, I think. I'm excited.
My summer traveling plans I'm going to like the Lake of the Ozarks and all of that. So I'm just gonna have a lot of fun.
This summer, I'm gonna go to the University of San Diego in San Diego. Maybe I'll get to see the zoo there. Additionally, I'm gonna go to Cozumel, which is an island off of the Yucatan Peninsula, and go scuba diving with my family.
We're going to the Lake of the Ozarks and Six Flags, so basically just a lot of swimming and, conversing.
I am planning to travel to California with a friend. We're gonna hang out, find good places to eat, find good places to have fun. We're just gonna vibe and take in the California sun.
I'm going to Myrtle Beach in South Carolina with my family and my friend, and probably gonna go to like the beach and shopping and stuff.
It looks like there is a lot of fun plans you guys have up for this summer, but I have somebody on here who might give you some fun local St. Louis plans. I have Michael Beran with the Wildlife Command Center joining me now via Zoom. Michael, so nice to have you join me today.
Thank you. It's a pleasure being here.
All right, so let's break this down in smaller steps for anybody who might not know what's going on. First of all, what is the Wildlife Command Center?
Well, Wildlife Command Center is an organization that I run in the St. Louis area where we rescue people like yourself from wild animals every day.
So like this bear that was loose in St. Louis recently, would have that been something you would have helped rescue me from?
So we received 57 calls about that bear, and yes, we could help, but in Missouri, the Missouri Department of Conservation has complete authority over bears. So they're the ones that took care of that one.
Oh, okay. So what animals are you rescuing me from?
So typically, it's not as exciting as a bear, but 2 o'clock in the morning, you can get up to use the bathroom and a raccoon is falling through your ceiling and is standing on your kitchen counter. Who do you call?
I would cry is what I would actually do, but now I call you.
Yes, absolutely. And we will help. We will come out and help. And that's what we do.
Okay, well, that is amazing that you'll be able to help me with that, because not something I thought about, but would be terrifying.
Well, sometimes it's a little more mundane than that even. You wake up in the morning to use the restroom and there's a black rat snake in your toilet. That's the type of thing we do on a daily basis.
No, that's more terrifying. You're just making it more and more terrifying as we go. And I know the Wildlife Command Center has something huge going on right now. Kind of fill me in on what's happening.
Well, let me explain to you the Wildlife Command Center Extraordinary Cash Quest. But before I do that, I've got to tell you what the Cash Quest is. And so I'm a huge player of Pokemon Go. Like, I love Pokemon Go. I've wrapped the marketing around Pokemon Go. The business does Pokemon Go. And when I'm out in parks, I will see players out playing. And I started hiding these little cash boxes for the Pokemon Go players. I would make a video on my YouTube page, and then I would post it on the local Pokemon Go Facebook page. And they would go out and they would hunt for the cash quest, for the little treasure box, and they would find it. Well, they loved it so much that a local promoter in the St. Louis area, Michael Francis Presents, said, hey, let's do this big. And so the Extraordinary Cash Quest was born.
Okay, this is kind of cool. So this is something that you were just passionate about anyway, having fun with, and now you've made this cash quest. Now, is there real cash involved in this quest?
So there is real cash involved. So there are 12 little cash boxes hidden in the St. Louis area. And there's a corresponding video for each cash box. And in each cash box is a representation of a $100 bill. So if you find a cash box, you find at least $100.
Oh, okay, okay.
Now, if you find 10 of the 12, if you as an individual or your team finds 10 of the 12, then you're qualified to win the grand prize, which is $10,000 cash.
Okay, $10,000 is huge to a lot of people, especially in this post-pandemic world we're living in. So that is giant, that's huge. How would someone play this game? And then also, how does that help you, the Wildlife Command Center?
Well, first off, I did it because I am passionate about getting people back connected to nature. Now, all these cash boxes are hidden in city parks, county parks, state parks. They are all public access, and they are all in places designed to get people out of the house after the pandemic, get out, enjoy nature, get some sunshine, fresh air, and go hunt for these boxes. So that's my number one passion. Now, as a business guy, yeah, so there's some marketing in it. I want people to go to the YouTube page. I want people to know that if they have a wildlife intrusion, or if they have a wildlife problem, that there is somebody that can help with that. And so that is part of the marketing of it. But mostly, I want people to have fun. I want mom and dad to take their 2.5 children out and have a good time with this and be able to have some reward at the end. And a monetary reward typically motivates people.
You're right, it does very much motivate people. And I think the marketing is already working. As I said, I did not know I could call you if I had something horrible happen to my house. So we're already spreading the word of mouth that the Wildlife Command Center can help in those crazy situations where you might run into random animals in your house. So that's pretty cool. How does someone play this game? I know there's some rules to it, but how does is there an app to download? Like, how does this work?
So it's really even easier than that. So certainly we do have a page that has the contest rules on it. There's not many rules. Most of the rules are geared around don't break the law. Don't trespass, don't do criminal activity, don't do bad things, okay? But the website to find the contest rules is buyWCC.com. Okay. So that's buyWCC.com, takes you to the contest rules. But on July the 1st at 10 o'clock, 12 videos are gonna drop on my YouTube page. You watch the videos, and the videos contain clues, and the clues will lead you to the cash box. It's as easy as that. Now, once you find a cash box, there's a note inside, there's a business card, there's the $100 bills, there's the representation of a $100 bill. It's not an actual $100 bill, but it gives you exactly what you need to do to claim the $100. When you find a cash box, that box is yours, that treasure is yours, that prize is yours. And we're gonna video me handing you a $100 bill.
Okay, this is pretty cool. I like this. So this is a physical cash box that I can find. It's not like a virtual Pokemon Go cash box. It's a real, tangible item.
Yes.
Okay, this is so much fun. I'm gonna have to play this. I think this is gonna be great fun. This is gonna be great fun. So tell everybody one more time where they need to go to find out. Tell us your YouTube channel. Tell us where they need to go to find out all this information, because I think a bunch of people want to play. And what's the harm? You're outside and you might win $100.
That's exactly it. It's all benefit. It's all a win-win situation. You're not going to expend any money. There's no entry fees. There's nothing like that. If you go to the website, www.buyWCC.com, that's the contest rules. It also links you to my YouTube page, my YouTube channel, which is Wildlife Command Center. I tried to make it really easy. And then our Facebook page is Wildlife Command Center. Then our Instagram page is Wildlife Command Center. If you can remember Wildlife Command Center, you can go straight to the contest rules. You can watch the videos. And I have a tutorial video up right now that people can watch right now that just walks you through the step of how easy it is to get involved, get out there and find a cash box.
I just love this. You gotta tell me, what is that number to call if a raccoon falls through my ceiling?
All right, if you have an animal wildlife problem, then dial 314-399-8272, and we will get out there and help you with that wildlife issue.
I appreciate you joining me so much. Not only do you have something fun to do and outside, now I've learned who to call. It's like Ghostbusters, but not for ghosts. So I'm totally pumped about this. Michael, thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you. I appreciate you having me. You've been a great host.
Oh, thank you so much. You guys, after you check out this Wildlife Command Center and find out everything you need to know about the game that starts in July, then you can follow us on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram. You can drop us a line here at the Daily Mix at stltv.net. We want to hear from you. That's going to do it for the Daily Mix, but keep it right here in STL TV and experience St. Louis.